Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wally1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and welcome back for Planet Crafter. Jonathan is here, thank you for claiming first. Kalzamar is here and dyslexic as always. Welcome in, guys. So last time we unlocked a couple of useful things, teleporters being one of them, our new base being another one. And we need to work on the base, but I think we need to go out and gather up a bunch more materials before we can do that. We can technically start building it now, but until we can really afford to build a whole bunch of the big storages and some of the auto crafters, it doesn't do me a whole lot of good. So yeah, let's just jump into the game and see what we want to do, what we want to go to explore. We talked about a bunch of places last time, so why don't we go and do that? Let's see, M for map, because we can do that now. I think we should go this way first, because over here we'll find some very useful things. I can't remember what all is in here, but I know there's at least a small wreck there. Oh, and the base build. Woohoo. Yes, indeed. Eventually we need to get down here to the waterfall and the meteor crater, and a couple of areas over here as well. The beach, of course. That's not really on the map, which is kind of weird. I mean, it's there, but it's not. We also need to clear some more stuff in the obsidian area, and in here, and in here, and what else we got? Happy Independence Day, thank you. Everybody's shooting off fireworks. Oh, we haven't even explored this area really yet. Just got in there and got the uranium going. So I think we should start off with maybe some super alloy. No, actually we're doing pretty good on that front. Maybe we should grab a couple of aluminums. Ooh, we got all this too. Nice. Let's grab all of that minus one more. Grab another aluminum, and let's make some of this into rods, because we'll need the rods. And that should help with a little bit with compression and things, and whatnot. Do that. We have a couple of these for some reason. I don't know why. Do that. Water probably wouldn't hurt to carry. We should be good on carrying oxygen. We should also carry food, and go find the truck. We leave the truck over here. Nope. Oh, it's over there. We left it right there, Wally. Right there. Right? Your wife went for a walk in the park and people left there. Spent Canada Day fireworks everywhere. Alright. Good fun. Good fun. I think we're good on the truck's upgrades. Launch some more rockets. That might be useful. Let's see. What's coming next? Not far off from Drills 3, so we should plan for that soon. We're also not far off from drones, and that's the actual other useful thing that I'm kind of waiting for, the base rebuild. We can build these fusion energy cells. Are they made here? Yes. They need lots of pulsar quartzes, though, and that's the part that we're kind of low-ish on right now, which is going to make teleporters tough, and whatnot. But I think we can still go ahead and make a couple of teleporters, or bring the stuff, rather, for one teleporter with, that we can get going on that. In order to build the big storages, we need lots of super alloy, which we have now. So we can do that. And in order to build the auto crafters, we need lots of super alloy, which we have now. But we don't have a massive lot. Alright, so let's go here. Let's go over here. And let's go over there. We'll take these things with us, and we're going to go west, young man. Yeah, it's still early for you. They're just kind of starting, I guess you would say, here. Not super a lot yet, because it's just now getting dark, but, I mean, they started days ago. They started last weekend, so, yeah. So, I think, I can't remember exactly how this area works, but there's quite a few areas over here that we want to explore. Down in through there, but there's also this part up here. So I think we'll start up here and work our way downward. And also westward. Ooh, lots of good stuff in there. Good. And since we have the teleporter, we're going to make use of it. We have lots of quartz, or lots of quartzes here of all different kinds. This is the purple kind, magnetar quartz. There will be more as we go. All the different colors of all the different quartzes are here. Ooh, look at that haul of stuff there. Shark hat. Alrighty. Let's do that. I am full. Let's put up the teleporter. And go back to base. Put the shark hat on. And then we can just drop off some of this stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and put the purples in with the pinks. Because, well, yeah. I don't have another place for them yet, and whatnot. Ooh, this is getting full. Let's see. You here. These are probably still full. Super alloy there. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. Ooh, that's full too. Oh boy. Okay. That's pretty full. Pretty full. Pretty full. I'm gonna need some more storages, I think. Means I gotta find a place to put them. Those. I also accidentally put my car in there. Once again, I'm at the point where I don't know if I need the car anymore or not. You and you go in there. You go in there. You go in there. Wally wagon, yes. We couldn't ever name it, Jonathan, unfortunately for you. Also, I managed to type some text in there. There we go. This can back out. Water. Yes, water. Iron. I need one more iron. Wheat. Wheat. Iron. Well, I guess I could set up some big storages, but... yeah, the beacon doesn't allow naming for that, unlike everything else, which is weird. Let's see, down here, maybe go around. Put some of this other biological material into here. A drink of water, which I should have gotten twice while we were out and about here. And then we can go back and continue our work. Right. I can't remember what usefulness the purple quartzes have, but definitely have some use. I don't remember how many of each of the different ones we need and for what. I think I vaguely recall the purple ones are useful for making stuff for the vehicle, maybe? I don't know, they're very useful for late game stuff. All kinds of worms today. Here. Miss one right there? I did. Right. Yep, I thought so. Kinda thought I'd miss a few. Let's see, any other ones missed? Where we came in. Was this just a singular cave? Oh, I thought this was a through cave. Okay, good. Back out the way we came. And don't know that there's anything at the tops of those waterfalls. I think that's just kind of like the no-go zone. But we'll just go into that cave then. It's not a cave, it's just a pass-through, I guess. Oh yeah, I remember this part. Drone station unlocked. Nice. This is where we can get down. No, there's no way back up here. This one? No. Okay. Is there anything to do up here? But this is where it leads down into the desert. Okay. The real fun begins. Yeah. We're gonna have to work our way up to it somewhat, though. Not entirely, but somewhat. Oh yeah, there's a chest down there. Is there an easy way down there? I don't know. Yeah, that's why I think. Also a chest over there. And then this is looking down upon where the uranium is and stuff. Yeah. Real fun begins. Real fun begins now. Incoming. Good thing we got out of Dodge when we did. Just a generic storm, though. Building a monument to Caledorn. Why would I do that? We can sell that fuse, though. That one's worth 5,000 tokens, so that'll be a good one to sell. Let's see. This, that, this. The question is not, why not? The question is, why so? Zadine, welcome in. They all gonna spawn over there because that's where the storm came in when I was... Yeah, we need the mini Caledorn to do our bidding. Yep. I'm gonna launch with just this one fuse, I think. To get the coin we need to buy either the vehicle jetpack or the tier 2 drone. We actually have the coin to buy the tier 2 drone, but I might just do the tier 2 drone. That way we can just get there and not have to bother with the tier 1s. Theoretical streaming intensifies. Nerd, welcome in. Alright. Engage. Grab a drink of water while we're here near the water. Got it. And the Liu butterfly. Okay, let's see. There. Kind of already did this part. Can we make the jump across there, or do we have to get up there a different way? I think that's a different way kind of way. We could probably make the jump. Oh, there, we can just do this part. Yeah, that'll be fine. So down here, let's go down to the end, down here. This is at the bottom of the waterfalls, to the west of our base, which is the other way into this area. I can't remember if there's anything behind these waterfalls. There is space, there is chest, there we go, got him. And over here, smacked against that wall. There is nothing over here. Alright. Oh yeah. Went into the good stuff now. This cave here contains the pinkiums, which we actually need more than we needed the purple ones we already collected. That's fine. Because with the pink ones, we can make more teleporters and more power. And that's the important stuff. Inventory full. Put the teleporter down. Do some more of these. Kind of looking for rare worms. Go back home now. Looking for more pinks we can actually collect here real quick. Guess you need tier 3 miners for these. Can they be mined? I don't even know if they can be mined. I think you have to craft them. I'm almost positive they can't be mined. Crafting and portals, yes. Portals too. Alright. Oh, not my favorite. Booms can go in here. I'll put other crap in here too. Let's take these out. Put them over there where we're putting the other organic stuffs. And this, and then those flowers can go in here, I guess, except they don't fit. Right, I got stuff everywhere now. Let's see. Expecting calendar to make an appearance? Might. Never know. I don't think I'm going to go through and collect all of the stuff in this area yet, though. Uncommon. Because, well, it'll just take us a lot of time, and it'll take us a lot of storage that we don't really have at the moment. So I think we'll just kind of look, and then we'll come back later. Blazar quartz, that's the blue quartz. We'll get those later. And, takes us back to there. Let's see here. Saw the green ones, too. Here's the solars. There's them. So, as we need those, we could actually use 1 or 2 of them right now, but there's something I don't feel like I need, so I'm not going to bother with that right now. But that's the solar quartz, the yellow ones. More blazars here. Saw the chest over there. Although I'm not sure that's a great plan to collect all of these right now either. For space reasons. This place is a little bit confusing. Get around in. Wow. Okay. And here's some more pinks. We do want the pinks. So let's put the teleporter down. Take these and that. And the pinks. There are 2 pink caves in this cave system. Which is a good thing. Pulsar quartz can only be found and crafted. Yep. I thought so. Man, I have a lot of rods now. I guess we should see about maybe launching some more, whatchamacallits? Rockets? That might be good. It's full now. Jeez. Take those. This in here and that in there. Those, put that in there. How are you doing, Zadine? Seeds in the corner. See, not you, but you. Doing good? Good. Let's eat, but I'm not going to bother. Well, you know what? I'm not going to carry food. If I'm going to use a teleporter all the time, I'm just going to eat when I'm back here. That'll be fine. And again, I'm not using my truck. I don't know why I'm carrying it necessarily, but... Are you... Step back to the purple cave? Another purple cave. Okay, so there's 2 purple caves here, too. There's a fair amount of stuff here. I want to just peek out where we're at. This is the overgrown green area there. We also still need to explore around in. And crash pulsar at 175. Yeah, we're a bit off from that yet. We're not even a third of the way there. Closer to a quarter. So for now, it's collecting we do. Let's see. Any more? Any more? And this leads me back out into the river. Okay. Grab this guy. So yeah, so we're gonna leave the purples here that are here. I shouldn't have collected the ones in the other cave either. But it's alright. Coming back this way just for a moment. On this side, there's stuff as well. Oh, this leads into the uranium cave. Right. For when we need more uranium. That's right. Uh-huh. Anything else on this side? Just right there. That up. And that's it on this side. On that side, we went into there. Here's the greens from earlier, or spotted earlier. Kind of next to the blues. These are quasar quartz. Again, once we need them, we'll loot them. There's 5,000 Terra tokens gained from what we sent off to space. There's the other blue caves. I think there's 2 blue caves here. Back into the yellow here. Yeah, so I think the green and the yellow only have 1 cave. The blue is either 1 big frickin' cave or 2 small, two big frickin' caves. There's this switchback leading back up here to the surface, which I think puts us up where we wanted to go over here to pick up that chest we saw. I think it was. It's right there. It fills me up. Let's do teleporter here. Back we go. And with all of these pinks, we can craft some more power and some more teleporters. The strategy will be, where do we want the teleporters to be? And I don't know yet. But we should use those 5 plus some super alloy to craft the teleporters. And we need to figure out where the heck we're going to put all the rest of this stuff. Oof. I'm going to need more storage, aren't I? We gotta figure out someplace else to store some of this stuff. Which is why we're gonna need the big storages. Which is why we're doing some of this. I need one more of these to make one more of these here, which gets us plenty of power. I think I will leave one teleporter there by the uranium, and then grab the stuff for another teleporter. Why did I pin that? Blue. And this one. Back we go. Which the uranium was down here, right? Nope, it was back the other way. There it is. Alright, I will put that right here. Let's see, yeah, right in here would be good. That. This will be uranium. And then we can proceed. Alright. We already looted this pink cave. Are there any other sneaky caves out of here? Not really. This just takes us out into this area. Which, I'm trying to remember what all is here. There are some of these flowers that we haven't really used much of yet. There are some zeolites here someplace. There is the wreck over here, I think. One that we have to blow our way into. Maybe. Up here. No, this is the way this is the place we just were. Down there are the, crystal caves. Whatever, down there somewhere. And that's where we just came out, right there. This is over here somewhere. Is that it right there? That is it right there. And we have to blow our way in. We have one explosive. We could do that. There's also a bit of story here that we can't do yet. So we'll have to wait on that. We have to do some other story first. There's a chest we might as well grab. Worth emptying this 3 super alloy miners. Yeah, probably. Definitely will before too long. Especially once we want to start building a bunch of storages and or... I saw the zeolite kind of behind me now, but I wanted to see if I could see anything else around here. Man, they are really setting out the fireworks right now. That's got to be a professional show. Now I lost the zeolite that was behind me. It's too much to not be a professional show. It's coming from the direction of the park, so I suspect that it's them. Well, it's 10 o'clock. I guess it's not kind of early. Wizard hat. Oh, Jonathan, we're going for that, are we? A chest here. And I'm full. Next thing we find. Next thing we find, we'll have to teleport with. At least it's not the banana. Why am I getting stuck right there? Okay. The only thing that I don't like is whenever it was they added all of this, this area gets a little too overgrown, and then it's impossible to find stuff anymore. Because you can't see it because of all the overgrown foliage. So it would be kind of nice if we didn't have to deal with all of that. But, here we are. And now it's getting dark. It's scary. And the light doesn't really do much to help. Alright, this is where we were before. We found this box of stuff here. Or we made this box of stuff here. I suppose I could drop some of the less useful things in here, although, kind of just that. We'll have to come back at some point to enable that box for bots when the time comes. I would like to go into here next, so let's drop the teleporter here. And head back. And I don't have any of that. You have that. It's getting a little bit full. So it might be worth... Might be worth setting up some of this stuff. Let's see. You go in here. You go in here. That's getting full too. And you go in here. That's definitely getting full. Setting up some of the stuff in the new base and starting to transfer items over. If we can get a bot thingy built. Let's maybe start with that. Need to make a fusion energy cell. We should be able to do that no problem now. Just gotta see what that takes. I put away all the stuff for my... No, I didn't put away the stuff for my teleporter. I didn't have the teleporter. 1, 2, 3 of those. Yes. 1 of these. 2 of these plus 1 of those for later. 1 of these. And 3 circuits, which are way down here. Make the fusion energy cell. And then make the bot teleporter up here on the roof someplace. Or the bot drone station. There we go. Ew. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Let's see. That's the storage. This is the bot recipe. Ah, right. Let's go over here. Tier 2 drones. The reason I'm jumping to the tier 2s right away is because it's kind of a pain to retrieve the tier 1s back when it's time to replace them all with tier 2s, because there's no way to request them with any certainty, and they'll just keep working. And the cost difference isn't that much. Rocket engine, a circuit board, both the same. This one just takes an iron. This one takes a super alloy and explosive powder. But I think it's worth it anyways because well, we have those things now. And yeah, why not? Let's see how many we can reasonably make. I think the limitation is going to be the explosive powder. Even that, no. Let's see, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we'll go with 10 bots to start with. I think that's a nice round number. Ailerons to give me a headache, yes. And then we need 10 of these. I don't have enough room for 10 of everything, though. However many of these I have, which is 9. And then let's not grab all of those yet. Let's top off with circuits. And then we can go and make however many bots we have everything for here. Which was 6. And then we can top off for the last 4 of everything. Hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 3. It was 1 of these and 2 of these, right? 4 and a super alloy for the rocket. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 more circuits. There we go. 10 bots. Not a bad start. Not a great start, but not a bad start. And then let's start getting storage together. Clear that for now. This one. So all the circuits that we have, because we can't make them yet. That's how many storages we can make. What is that? To 16? That'll do for now. Alright, Twitch, quit being twitchy. I've clicked the complete button on Jonathan's Redeem 3 times now. I suppose I should grab the stuff for another teleporter as well. Let's just grab all those. Let's go in here, and we can start setting up the rows of storages. They're going to be over there in the left side. And I think I have my spreadsheet. Let me go see how many rows we had. Let's see. This one. Planet Crafter. Storage array. Oopsie. Try that again. Nope. 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 There we go. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which was 3 double rows of these. So let's start in the center. And I think I wanted to go something, a little bit something like this. I don't know if that's the right spot, so we'll go like that. We'll take a look. Actually, that's pretty good. Do I want to go a little bit further out? I think I do want to go a little bit further out. Go out there, maybe. And then I want to build as many of these as I can in a row here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that'll be plenty of room. Gives me a little bit more room here at the head end, which is fine. I might be able to do 11 in some rows then, but that'll get me started here anyway. Let's go grab some more super alloy, and I should probably also put a teleporter in here pretty soon. And in order to really grab some more super alloy, we need to go over to the mine to get some. But let's use what we've got here first. Nope, I'm just going to stash this right now. Let's go to the mine. Super alloy. To drop the basic ores off here. Maybe. There's no iron here, though. Well, I guess we'll go back then. And the game crashed again. Where did we leave off this time? Wasn't it going there the last time that it crashed? Always the same spot. Yeah, definitely always in teleporting. Was it to the super alloy mine? From the base? It was, yeah. I thought so. Alright, let's see how much we've lost now. Let's sigh. Oh dear. We're still over here. Alright, I have no idea what, there's a chest over there. Where we were at chest-wise, but I think we were basically ready to fly up here. Where we left off our exploration. Right in this entrance to this valley. Everybody remember what we did when we got back to base? Remove the receiving teleporter near superalloy? Bots, yes. Son of a bitch. This is still here, that's good. This and that. And these for now, for the moment, that is. This here. You. You. Good lord. You guys hear that? Alright. Bots first, then. You hear your own? Ground mobile. Yeah, that'll do it. Let's see, one of this and this and 3 circuits. It's fine, actually. And then we can go up here. Put the thing back down again. And we need to go over here and get our recipe again. Raspian, welcome in. Take that stupid hat off. Which one? We've got 2 on. Shark and Wizard, or both. And good time zone to you. All. Do that. And save. This goes. This goes. And then I'll go grab that recipe again, because I don't remember everything entirely for sure. There. Uh, 3, 4, 5, 6 to start with. 6. 6. 6. Going to be nice for today. Who are you, and what have you done with Jonathan? Now let's see, those 3. Plus 1 of these, plus 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 2 of these and 1 of those. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. 2, 3, 4. And then 4 of these. Last Steven, welcome in. Up late. This is normal stream time. And that should be 4, 4, 4, and 4. Alright. Bots are redone. Save. Somebody shutting down their physical media warehouses? Yeah. Ugh. I'm going to do this out of different order. We're going to go to Super Alloy first. This in here. That way I can stash. See? Yeah, I could turn the bots on to collect this stuff. But I don't think I'm going to do it right now. Let's continue. Sony store for PS3 and Vita. I had a PS Vita. I forgot about that. It wasn't mine. Years ago, I used to do some technology reviews. Many, many moons ago. And they gave me a PS Vita to evaluate. It was probably early on in the Vita. Trying to make golden frog eggs so you'd be at it until at least morning. Ugh. The RNG on that one is... yeah. Oof. Dump those in there. Grab the circuits out. We have. And or can carry all of them. Okay, good. Go build a few of these. Safe. What ology? Technology. Views. RN Jesus doesn't like you? Yeah. I mean, can you blame him? Alright, let's just mark the center point, which is, I think, that one. Explosions outside your window? Yeah, they're going off behind me too. Probably over in the park or something. Let's go there. Centered, yes. Take that one out. Okay. So let's do, since we know that we can fit them all in here that we talked about, we'll do that. And then we're not going to go all the way over there because that's too far. We just need to find a spot where we have a good position, or a good aisleway here, maybe. Or I could do it this way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sitting on top of 6. Maybe like that. Yeah, I like that. And then if we do this to there, then we can take this one out. And we can place this one in. And then again over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sitting on 6. And we can go over here and line you up a little bit snug here. There. That's... The steam machine has started to have red light of death apparently too. That's all the doom and gloom you could cope with before you switched it off. Oof. Alright, so that'll be where we mark our 4... make that 6 rows. Is that enough room? Yeah. Yeah. A bit wider here, but I think it's fine. So with that, now we can start to position these things. How do I want to do this? Probably starting... Oh, I did this one wrong. Oopsie. Try that again, Wally. Yeah. Do this row first, I think. Just until we run out of stuff. Grab a drink of water on the way back. Let's all be surprised that a brand new piece of technology has problems. Oh, I should have left those there. Let's do this. I'll pick them back up again. Totally will remember to. Totally. Give me all of this and all of that. Yeah. You and you and you and you and you and not the rest of that. Okay. This and that and these. That's fine, probably. And then I could just do the final loot here. Final loot down. I have an issue with Steam Machine other than this 2 to 5 year old tech sold as new, be obsolete? Yeah. I mean, yeah. But also, I mean, who here is able to afford something that's not 2 to 5 year old tech? So I'm doing this row because in my previous design, the back side of this row was the basic ores, and this side is the sort of tier 1, 2, whatever ores. The PC that runs Windows XP, I mean, I could run it in a VM, I suppose. So we're gonna go here with super alloy. And super alloy rod, iridium, and yes, I'm putting the words in here even though we'll get the pictures eventually. That way I can remember where things go. I was mostly being a jerk last. I knew what you meant. And then a couple of spots for dumping things. This column here was sort of all the different quartzes and other kind of miscellaneous things. This column here was, the far end was kind of the raw organic stuff with some of the compiled, like the tier 2, tier 3 manufactured goods, explosives, circuits, rockets. Then I had food, water, and oxygen across the front over here so that I could get at those easier. And then this column here was crystals and some of the other manufactured goods. And then over here, 2 columns full of organic stuffs. Let's see. If you can afford $1,100 Steam Machine, wait till you get $1,500 set aside and you can build a much better PC that can do more. Yeah. Many hats for the 4th? No, sorry. Best I have is today's nerd shirt. And then these 2 chests were in the old design dump chests. I don't know if we'll keep them or not, but that's what they were. So let's go ahead and put in these here. Lurk and Graspian, alrighty. Thanks for the lurk, I appreciate that. I only have 1 more. Ugh, need more circuits. So we need to go find some more circuits to raid here. Because we need more circuits. Circuits. Where did we not go to revisit a wreck? Oh, geez, that's full. Okay. There you go. So more rockets here. Oopsie. Cereal hat. The cereal hat kind of looks like fireworks. And switched because welcome back. Welcome over here, Glass. Gotta dig the cereal hat out of things. There we are. Alright, there you go. Not sure that it looks like fireworks, but appreciate the thought. Let's collect up the honey. That's new. When I'm being a serial killer? No, and no, it's not new. I've had this hat for... I don't know. I think I got it last Halloween? I've even been the one before that. New to you? Ah, yeah. That'll do. Grab those, grab this, go over here. All of those. And eat. Major warden key detector. Yeah, you're a little ahead of me. Alright, so let's go... Actually, let's... No, I'm not gonna start sorting things yet. Let's go back here. This up. And go up the hill. There's a lot to do up here that we haven't touched yet. Starting with what's here on the right. There's a new wreck, and behind it, or not a new wreck, an old wreck, but a wreck we haven't touched yet to save. That's what I was going to do, but I'm not going to do it yet because I don't want all the stuff over in the other base until I'm ready to craft over there. And I'm not ready to craft over there yet. I want to move some more stuff first. But yeah, I'm going to make those 10 bots do a lot of work. Make my 10 Calidorns do all their work. But we're going to set up here, and we'll go into this wreck. And we'll see what we can find. Maybe we'll find some more circuits. Then we can go back there and see what's back there, because that's brand new. I have no idea. And I purposely avoided much of the spoilers about what's new in 2.0. Let's just go back and drop this stuff off first. Let's see. You can have this, that, this, and that. You can have this. You can have this, this, this. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. That one's full. I'm going to stick them in here where the circuits were. All right, in we go. Flashlight on. So this is a crashed container ship. Also very spooky to begin with. But there's a bunch of empty and not so empty containers here. And so we can just jetpack up here and cross between the different containers at the different levels and find all kinds of stuff here. See, there's suits there. Oops, I clipped through the wall there. Here, another blueprint. That's good. Tier 3 heater in there. Let's see. Before we go to the back, let's stick here in the front. Jump over here. And that wall opens up. I'm gonna make a bed and use it. I will probably make a bed eventually. We'll build a housing unit at some point. With all the decoratives that we have. As far as using it, You mean to get past the dark? Because I think I read that. Oh, there's 2 suit lockers here. Not gonna bother with those yet. Get rid of this. And we need to deconstruct some of these heaters. Wow, that was convenient there. Is that what I read? I can't remember if that's what I read, Zidian, is that you can use the bed to sleep through the night now. You don't have to deal with the dark. Oh, I didn't notice that. There. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Much stuff. Yeah, bed can save game and turn night into day for single player. Oh, shite. I have too much stuff. Maybe I should start the sorting process, but I really need the circuits. Get some more stuff sorted over there first. Playing Planet Crafter: The Long Dark Edition. I don't know what that is. It's just these freaking plants too. Oh, and the blueprint chip. Decode. Tier 3 vehicle speed. Ooh. We can zoom now then. Lockers next to the teleporter. Yeah, I should probably just do that here. God. Stuff. Oops. Wouldn't have done me much good. Yeah, let's just do that. That's a better idea. So you go there. And you go here. Just build lockers galore. Don't tell your wife. Roger that. Any of you guys openable? No, of course not. Why would they be? Alright, that one's empty. This one has solar panels that we don't... We get stuff out of it, I guess, so it's fine. Let's see. That's the other suit locker we saw earlier. And I saw a thing flash, but it's probably whatever was inside there. Another blueprint chip. Nice. And another box here with more blueprint chips. Nice. Let's go drop... up and over. There we go. Most of this, we'll take the blueprint chips back, though. Wow, that didn't take long to fill up. And get them converted. Night Striker? Welcome in. How do you Planner Crafter? Or how do I like Planner Crafter? I think you're missing a word in there. Tier 3 deconstruction. Tier 3 blueprint pinning. Tier 3 torch. Okay, more stuff we can make, but not right now. Where were we? Back here somewhere? Yeah, up here. Gravy. How do? Ah, gotcha. Welcome in. Heater inside there that I just deconstructed through the wall. There's game logic. Ah, here's another blueprint. Good. I forgot this was a good place to go early. Not that it's a bad thing to do now, but... none of that. DRAM again. Samsung's going to add 20% to its prices. None of us are ever going to be able to afford a computer again. this point. Alright. Guess that was everything in here. There's not a lot of stuff in here, but still a good loot. Good place to loot. How we doing? There, we're good. Alright, give me this then. And you can have... Ooh, Terra tokens. You can have this stuff, and I'll take the circuit back real quick. Here. And Tier 2 map information rocket. Nice. Let's see. We could use some water. Let's get it here. I don't know what we'll have for water moving forward. How's my terminating stage? My terraformation stage, I mean? We are heading toward fish. Did a little bit of insect work. We need to do a lot more insect work. Now that we've collected a bunch of fertilizer, we can probably actually do that. But the problem is, as often goes, there's lots of things to do, and too many distractions. Alright, let's go see what's in this new biome. Anything else around the entrance here? I see new flowers. Because this is a brand new biome that was added with... And welcome back, Graspian. It was added with 2.0. That I have no real clue what's in here. Ooh. Fancy. Pretty. Chest over there. Looks like toxicity level art. Yeah, I mean, they definitely got better on doing those things after... Oh, this is a warden zone as they went along. I wonder if there's a way to get inside of this ring. Not here, anyway. A lot of underwater here. I wonder if there's stuff to loot. Or... buildings by the northern side, where the ice is overlooking the desert valley. That's where we're at. That's where we built at. But there's no ice left. Because, well, the terraformation has happened. So instead, we are just amongst all the rivers and the grass now. They still haven't fixed that bug. So, until you get full oxygen. Ooh, this goes out there, man. Until you get full oxygen, the underwater, you lose like 1.8, 1.9 oxygen per second. Once you get full oxygen, all of a sudden it's 3.6. And I'm surprised they haven't fixed that bug. I saw you lurking down here. Let's see. We should be able to build a teleporter underwater because game logic. Although I don't really want teleporter here. What we could do is we could go outside here and just build a bunch of storages, even maybe up here. Do they work up here? No, they won't build up here. Alright, we'll just build some frames here and just build some storages and put some of this crap outside because actually I don't need more than one. Let's see, because there's just too much stuff. And then we'll let the box clean it up. Let's see here. You. No more blueprints already? For now. That means I don't want to deconstruct them yet. Alright, I need a special storage for these, though. Pack the car? When did that happen? You've always been able to pick up the car. Since day one. There's a button on the back of it. You press to pick it up. I'll show you in just a moment. That'll be the blueprint storage box right there for now. Nope. Let's see here. Car. Here. Oh, wrong way around. This button right here. If you push that button, it goes into your inventory. That's been there forever. Ever since they added it. That's a transformer button. Do not press. It's a Decepticon. I always just left it in the bay. Yeah. Alright, so... anything else underwater here? Probably. Ooh. I'll take that heater. Iridium. Future Wally purposes. And a solar panel. Somebody was trying to build a base here. Bet you it was Calendar. There's a box over there. 100 Terra tokens, I'll take them. What's this way? I know we can go up there yet. I'm going to go there eventually. There's a wreck over here. I just want to look around before we decide where to go next. This opens up out into where? To the capping. Welcome in. Alright, well that's full again already. Order. Oops. That's going to be tough to get out of. Oh, no, it isn't. All right, we're fine. Outside pile of crap. Yikes. Keep those. Do another one of them. How far are we away from circuits? Quite far. We have to find more. Alright. Playing Hogwarts Legacy, just finished a requirement. Ah, yeah, I remember that puzzle. Let's see. I just kind of want to see where this place goes, and then we can do the do. That looks sus, but apparently isn't. That was where I would have hit a new golden chest if they had added one in this zone, which I don't know if they did or not. The end of the world. As we know it. Is this the, ocean? Or is it sand? Not water, it's sand. Interesting. Definitely the end of the map, though. You go too far, I think you either hit a wall? What do they do? How do they do the edge again? On Prime, do you hit a wall? Do you hit a wall, or do you start taking damage or something? Incoming? Or just a fake storm? Seems fake thus far. I think it's damage. I think in the other worlds, you hit a wall. Ooh. Loot there. Fly, my minion, fly. Let's see, here's a chest. Loot that. Way too many seeds, game. Way too many seeds. Way too many seeds. Alright, let's go find some dry land. I mean, I could put the teleporter down the water, I guess. Last 3 techs in Microtopia. Nice. Need some food soon, but not yet. We have it automated. I'm not going to eat until it chirps, at least. There was like 2 things left in here, so I'm going to go look back there. Just to see. Just to see. Yeah, nothing. Anything underwater here? No. You got finished on your 6th playthrough. Acid is so slow that it's needed for all the highest tier stuff, so you just made your own sentinel ants. Chest there. I think we'll do the wreck here first, because we are more likely to find circuits in the wreck than we are elsewhere, I would think. Unless I can set up a stopping point or a supply point here at the wreck. Huh? Expected as much. Me. Or a stack of chests here at the wreck. Yeah, I'm making superfood. But it's not automated, so I don't want to do too much with it. Give me... No, I'm good, actually. Good. Chip. Drones up and running. I have 10 of them, but I haven't started them doing a sorting work yet. I'm trying to collect up some more circuits, which I can recycle those blueprint chips now into circuits, and I may just do some of that, but I want to collect up some more circuits before we before I start sorting, because I want to make some more big storages before we start sorting the old base into the new base. Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna go over there in just a minute. There's the food chirp. New base, yeah. At the end of the last stream, we built a new base. The basics of a new base. Basics. Ah! Toxic is your favorite, you love the final outcome? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely the more, noticeable isn't the right word, but, evident terraformation, I guess. Ooh, that exploded good. Alright, let's go over here. See where the entrance is to this ship. Presuming there is one. And set up some frames and things. You like big bases and you cannot lie. I'm guessing here. It's like Okay, it's upside down. Great. All right, let's set something up over here. Nope. Let's set something up a little bit higher over here. And I just drank 2 because reasons. All right, there and here. So much good stuff. Saw you lurking over here. I don't think I'm going to bother picking up the stuff that exploded out of that solar panel. I do need some more iron, though. Maybe I should go back and see if I can find some iron. Night Striker, I did a toxicity run before. Looks like we're getting a blue storm. I did a toxicity run before, but it was tacked on to my almost full system run. Ironically, the only place I didn't do in that full system run was Prime. Let's go around this way, this side too. And so it was actually kind of easy in the end to terraform because I came with all the goodies already in hand, and it could ship in everything that I needed. So I'd like to do another run of just toxicity from scratch, just to see how difficult it'll be. But I haven't had time to do that yet either. Anything in here? Yep, there's something. Oh, geez, this place keeps going. In here. Is this... No, there's more to do over here. Alright, yeah. This place is big. Anything down there? Can I get the clear spot again, please? One? Maybe? There it is. There it is. Yeah. Your brother and you are doing the same. Started on the moon, then humble, working on the water planet, then toxic, and finishing on prime. Yeah. I did humble. It was after humble, but before the moons were added. And, oh crap, I have all the stuff. Oh, that's interesting. I have all the stuff for the teleporter that I just put in here. Crap. Teleporter. Where are you? This, that, this, these two, this. I need to get back and eat, because we're starving now. That hole smells a storyline? Yes. Nope, wrong place. Wrong place, Molly, wrong place. So I did Humble, and then Selenia, then Aqualis, and then Toxicity came out not long after we finished that. I want to save. Yeah, I probably should save. Save early, save often. Good advice. Let's see. Right. Sweet spot there. Ah, there's one down there. Yeah, and then not long after I finished Aqualis, Toxicity came out, so I just continued that run into Toxicity, and like I said, it was fairly easy because the place was, or because I had all the terraformation gear already. So I'd like to do another run at Toxicity from scratch, from landing, because I think it'll be a bit more challenging. Yep, ship's upside down, everybody. Look at that. Right, F. Do this. Are we going left or right today? Let's go left today. Somebody parked this ship upside down. I bet you that was Jonathan. Nice. Ooh. In here. Got plenty to drink here. Hashtag blame Jonathan. I'll eat that. Then we can go back out again. The problem you're having. Make multiple runs, everything needed for high tier, and within 2 hours it's almost finished. Yeah. It's almost too easy to play once you've got, once you've finished one planet, it's almost too easy to play on the other ones, especially after you've finished Selenia, I think. You get some good stuff on Selenia that's makes life a lot easier, or everywhere else. So if you started on Selenia, I can only imagine. Let's see if there's any of the seeds here. Don't appear to be. Left once again. Grab that. Ooh. Chip 2. You can let me touch it? There we go. Oh, it's an empty container. Well, that's a jerk move. Not that I need the chip anymore, but you'd use the circuits so they come from it. This place has an upside down power thingy. Ooh, some solars. Nice. Terra tokens again. Means I don't have to go pick the solars. Ooh. That was a, you can go up from here thing. Only it's down because, well, go back out. I said at the time that toxicity would be difficult to start on due to the lack of BP chips. Yeah. That's another, reason to try it, I think. I was hoping that this start here would have been a little bit more challenging than it ended up being. Not that it's been easy, but I guess in that way I'm looking forward to the next whatever it is that's coming, DLC or free additional free moons or whatever that's coming. How many powers things does this take? Just one. I'll go down there, I think, afterward. Easy for seasoned pro, yes. Seasoned. That's euphemistic for old, right? Down here we go. I'm tempted to go and make a fusion thingy and just unlock that here. These two? No? Alright. Ooh, wow. Lots of solars here. What did I target back there? Just that I was targeting? Probably. Alright. Up, up, and away. What? Yeah. Old and experienced. That's me. Yeah, I think I'll go back and make a fusion thingy, then we can just finish this wreck. It took your brother and you a while to learn to explore the ship mid to late game to get better loot. Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's one of the one of the problems, I guess, is you learn the tricks of the trade a little bit, and then you're like, oh, I should have waited to do this or that. Because you also need to explore early to get what you need. Excuse me, what you need to keep moving. So, let's see, one of the fusion thingies. There. That's 3 of these. 2 of these. And 1 of these. Except that I need to make the thing, Wally. Idiot. Back we go. That way we can just explore this whole wreck. Why not? Check for false walls, too, while we're in here. Can't deconstruct those. Okay. Oh, I'm full again now. And we need to go into that one, yep. One of those two, I think it was that one, opened up with the power. Oh, that opened up too. Ooh. Probably the one that we haven't gone into yet opened up when we added the power because it, words fail me. It has the big vault in it. Back where we left off. Down. Yeah. Can't loot that either. Yeah. Ooh. 1,000, 500. 100, 100, 500, 500, 5,000. And a spacesuit. We can't delete that. Technical debris. Okay, there's something on the other side of that wall then. Wait, I was able to target it. I just saw it. There it is. There it is. There it is. There's more over there. Deconstructing things through the wall. Okay, let's go back in here then. See if I can... No, not in here. Where's that at? Down here? Might have been down. Here? Yeah. Can I target these if I aim in a different direction? Yeah. Alright. Up then. There's debris on the other side of that wall. That's probably just this area here. Yeah. 100, 1,000, 500, 100, 500, 1,000. Yeah, this is where I was deconstructing crap through the wall. Alright, we'll come back for that because I'm full. You got gypped. Nope, didn't go that way yet. In here. In here. Deconstruct. Deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. Deconstruct. All the circuits. Now we can do what we wanted to do. Go this way without deconstructing blueprint chips yet. And then we'll go onto this side. And this side has another chip. And a ladder going... Oh! Interesting. Okay, go back down for a second, though. Look around here. Anything? Just a drink thing there. Yep, okay. Ladder, then. It's a long hallway. Let's make sure that's where I want to go first. It's a long hallway. This is not. Alright, so we'll start here then. That's fine. Can I? Thank you. This upside down stuff is kind of for the birds. That is if birds like things upside down. Let's see. Ooh! That was a blueprint for an aquatic life wall. Right. Anti-grav beds, yes. Well, I mean, they are spaceships. And then there's a couple of suits here. I think we'll come back in and get those for this one, since we are doing a full loot here. We will loot suits. Although the suits won't get picked up by the bots. Neither will the blueprint chips, so we'll have to take care of that stuff manually. But that's all right. You and you, and then we'll start a new row here. There. You. So we'll have to come out twice. Once to turn on all the bot collection, which I don't think I want to do right away here. Although I could be convinced otherwise, if you guys have strong opinions on that matter. Well, the beds are all flopped over, so maybe they're not totally anti-grav. Some of them aren't, I should say. But if you guys have strong opinions on that matter, I don't want to... Well, you know what? I will just turn it on. I have strong opinions. Let's see. Checking in all the cabinets, because sometimes they hide things in those. Miss Swally's rubber arm. That's what she said. Let's see. You. Let's see. Nothing targetably deconstructible there. 100, 100. Gotcha. All these things. Gotcha. And I think this is it for this ship. Yep, I think that's it. We have won. Okay. How's the fake gaming today? What's the fake gaming? You guys haven't seen or found a hidden wall in here? Eh. One, two, three. Okay, we're good. Let's do this. And here. Oh. This, that, this, that, this, that, this. And supply all. Let's do... screw it. I was going to say, let's do supply all lowest priority, but eh. Careful here, because I have these clipping into each other. So much shit. Backhanded satisfactory joke. Did I see... I should probably also pull all the circuits out of these, because I'm going to want those ASA and P. Maybe the super alloys too. Let's do it. Sell those. Circuit. And chips too, because I can't teleport the chips. Although I'm gonna have to come out anyway, because I'm not gonna take. I don't have a place to put the suits yet either. So, but I'll take the chips anyways. And while at prime and basic landing in the hidden area under the waterfall. Spoilers. We gotta do all this stuff already too. And yeah, we already got the one hidden wall. All right, let's go back home. Keldorn scares you, very tentacly man. Yes. Let's see about this. There's the aquatic life wall and nothing else to loot. Gotcha. Let's grab some supers. And I should have actually grabbed the stuff for a teleporter. Just batter and deep fry them. F. Let's see, you go there. 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 Grab the stuff for a teleporter. Means I need to make one of these. Let's see, one of those. One of these. One of these. Two of these. And one of these. And then all the supers again. All of these. Did I put any in this one? Yeah, they're there. Right, I'm gonna do I'm gonna skip this row. Start here. Okay, so let's see here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there's not a 10th one. Okay, good. 10th one? Yeah, there's 10. Okay, good. So this is iron. And I'm going to start calling things in here. You demand iron. Normal priority for the storages. Each time you go to a restaurant, you're going to order some calamari and upload the picture to Discord. Your Pumu does it all the time. Titanium. Titanium. I haven't turned on the sourcing from the base yet. Silicon. So we need to go do all that yet too. Silicon. Magnesium. Fighting off Sneesium. Oh, wait a minute. Let's put the teleporter in somewhere here. I used to put it in over here. I think I will again. But like that. The new base. And I want to move... I can't do that yet. Okay. Magnesium. Cobalt. I think there's an Italian restaurant. We tried it the other day while we were in town. It tastes way different. Look for recent reviews, and a lot of people said it was the economy, uses cheaper ingredients. That's too bad. After cobalt comes aluminum. Definitely just aluminum. Only one I in aluminum. Then sulfur. Well, sulfur's more used for organic stuff, so it might need Might be better suited over there, but that's okay. Did I did. Obsidian. And then zeolite. And this one here, in the other bases, was for selenium or phosphorus. For the purposes of here, it's going to remain empty for now. And we'll figure out what we're going to do with it. I need to eat and drink soon. Let's... Wait, did I... let's do... let's call these things in also. Here. And here. I'll go eat and drink. Got time. Totally got time. Red. And... red rod. Green. And... green rod. And blue. And blue rod. And then the last two here are dump chests. So what I will do, at least for now, so what I'll do for those is do supply everything. Let's not use 4 and 5. Let's just stop at highest. 4 and 5 are there for whatchamacallit purposes. Reverse compatibility purposes. Drink up. Let's see. I will grab some food. And we need to turn all these things on. You, supply all. You, supply all. And remember, we only have 10 bots. So this is going to take them a long time to sort through. But hey, we got nothing but time. Got lots of stuff to do yet. Exploring and... working and... did I do that one? I did. This one? That one won't work. And some of this stuff we haven't built boxes for yet. Oopsie. But that's okay. So the bot's flying around. Some more super alloy would be good so we can build some more things, but they might have come and visited already. Aha, I beat you to it. Suckers. Alright. Wish you could just drag these things, that would be easier. And these are starting to get filled in a little bit. Take those two. And let's extend this out all the way to 10. So what I have here was bark. And then this was tree seeds. I guess I can request the tree seeds if I can identify them in the thing here. Next was common larvae. And then uncommon larva. I don't really have any of these, or many of these at the moment. That's okay. And rare larva. I don't know that I actually went to the butterfly chest and set that one up to offer its stuff up. Rare larva's not selectable yet. I think that pops in later. So, yeah. St. Lovey. I will put that. Maybe I'll notice it. After that, I had explosives. That may not be selectable yet either. Not explosive powder. That's also, it's across the aisle that we don't have a box built for yet. But explosives themselves, we can craft them, so they should be here. Am I just not seeing them? Anybody see them? Because we crafted some, right? Oh, they're there. Found it. And then, circuit. Saw some of those in my pocket. Rocket. And we won't need the tier 2 rockets, at least not for a while here, so I will, but this would be rocket tier 2 if we needed it. And then this is the food chest. For the purposes of that, I'm only going to demand, well, what am I going to demand? I'm going to demand this one and this one. None of the vegetables. And cookies. Croissants? Sure, why not? There's also the stuff made of the cooking bench. Oh, here it is. You and you as well. Yeah, that'll do. Middle bottom for the explosives. I got it. I got it. Can make a couple more of these. Want to do this side? Yeah. I need to do them both, so I can only do one more. I'm gonna super alloy again. Do we get any more? Nope, we are officially out. I did supply everything, but I didn't do dump. Dump. Alright, I will just dump those. Let's go fly a kite. Do some more exploration. We'll come back here and collect some of this stuff. Ooh, fell off. Collect some of this stuff up that we can't get the thing to let us to loot. And let's continue exploring around here. Should we go through this curtain over here? I guess. we can find over here. A couple more frog ponds. Is that fish? It is fish. We've got wild fish already. We really advanced that far. Oh, is this what I think it is? Is this where I think it is? I bet you this is where I think it is. In which case, it's not really story spoilery. It just connects to another zone. So I think I will come back out of here for the moment. Is that why I think it is? Is that who I think it is? We'll go up there first. Up there. Yeah, let's go up these steps over here. Sidewalk here. Up the steps. See what this is, because this is actually new. The other thing that we were poking into isn't actually new. If it is where I think it is. Ooh. This is definitely a warden zone here. Golden chest. Right out in the open, like that. Only 100 Terra tokens? Cheapskates. Give me this. And I think I'm full already. But that's going to be a warden pedestal, maybe? For more story stuff? We might be coming back here. See another blue chest over here. There. New base. Dump chest. Ooh, give me this and that. And, this. Some more of these down. Yikes. I want to go back over here real quick. And come back in here. And supply all. And then go outside. Here. And supply all. So much stuff. I love it when a plan comes together. Ooh. That's new. A little creepy, but it's new. Good thumbnail screenshot. Could be. Raspian, could be. Just gonna keep going back and forth and back and forth. Uh-oh. Securing the hat. That's, it's gonna be sus. No, it's fading now. Okay, so it was kind of a stormy thing. Just clearing? Well, it doesn't help. In fact, it can be a hindrance if somebody is here and now redeems the hat. How did it get dark in here? Okay. Certain somebody. Not naming any names. Can I get up there? Is there anything up there to get into? No. I mean, yes and then no. Alright. So I guess this didn't go where I thought it might go. Ooh, got bright all of a sudden. Did I see anything back there? No. Got bright all of a sudden. It's over this way. Did we go... Yeah, there's nothing over there. We didn't go this way yet, though. Chest. I'll take it. Another warden building here. Lots and lots of chests. Set up the teleporter again. Did say he wouldn't. Yeah. He did say that. Okay. Unless I can... Alright, there's, no way to get up there. It just won't let me climb this wall. Sometimes it will let you. Sometimes it won't. So that's kind of the end of this zone. Did I just see something over there? Make sure I can't get up there, because... I can get up there, but I didn't see anything. So that's good. We were already here. I remember there being a chest right there. Okay. So that'll do. This new area here. I think on top of the aqueduct. You know, I probably should have gone over there, shouldn't I have? Let's go back. That is a very obvious place to go, and I didn't do it. I went this way and didn't go that way. Yeah, it wants me to go this way because there's crap up there. Ooh, one of their water wheels laying here. Didn't notice that before. Nothing there. Still worth an ooh. Chests. Take it. a chest, I guess, so far. More pieces of the ring. Chest over there, too, I see it. Chest here. Need to move some rocks, I guess. This one, just about re-teleporter time. Anything over here? Oh, yeah. Wonder if I should have gone the other way again. First. We should. Let's see, take the rest of this. Well, most of the rest of this. New base. Do 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 do. We got a drink out here. Got a sneeze coming on again. Nope, it went away. Guess I could go back there and drink too. Whatever. Alright, yeah, let's go the other way and then come back this way. For reasons. Alright, nothing else up here that I could find. Livable vine? No, I tried clicking on it and it didn't do anything. They don't really go anywhere. So I'm not surprised. I'm talking about this one, I assume. It's more like a tree than a vine. They don't go anywhere, so. Alright, back over this way. So the reason that I wanted to, and this one's not climbable either, it's just kind of there. The reason I wanted to go this way after is because this leads toward the way that I'm going to go as we progress further and forward. Oh, maybe we can't go that way. Alright, well, that's fine. Drop down on top of this ship. I was hoping we could get up there and look at that, but it might not be possible. Anybody feel like staring at a rock wall for a while? Anybody besides me? Yeah, it is. Guess we can't climb that. Slipping into things. Perfect. Didn't even get on top of that. Okay. Well, hopefully there isn't anything up there. There must not be. It wouldn't be that difficult if there were things up there. Did we clear this area completely? I think we did. Low. Okay, this way. So if I'm remembering correctly, or if I'm orienting myself correctly, this chasm down here is a place that we've already been previously. Like, not in this playthrough, but that I know where I'm going. And if I'm correct in that assessment, then this other tunnel here will lead me where I think it goes. Is there something on top of the ship? And yes, this leads me exactly where I thought it went. Good. Uh-huh. Good. I can't remember what was the name of this biome. One of the later added ones. Like, it wasn't Eden, but it was something like that. Of similar name. But this takes us out into the crater, which we do. I did check. I fell down on top of it. Which we do want to go into the crater. Alright, let's go this way. Now the question is, do I want to go back down that deep chasm or not yet? Full. And I need to eat, so let's go over to the other base. And rename this one to Old Base. Let's go get the honey. Should be looting this a lot more often. Once I have a box for it, I can turn on auto loot for this. Actually, I can turn on auto loot for it now. It's a minor, so it goes to the lowest. Late dinner. Trying to remember what all is down that chasm and whether I want to go there now or not. It might be something that's better suited for later, so we'll save it for later. There is some interesting things to do in here, so I did want to come in here anyway. First of all, there is some super alloy and iridium here on either on the central island or just around it. On it, okay. There we are. Quite a bit of super alloy, actually, so it's worth looting. You know what, Calzamar? I completely forgot I had this hat on when you redeemed it. So, thank you. That one is light enough that I don't even feel it. Wait, didn't there used to be iridium here? Did they take that out? Lore-wise, it was like a big... Or did it disappear with the terraforming process? Lore-wise, it was like a big iridium meteor that crashed here. Interesting. You're playing with my memory just because. Yeah. Maybe it disappeared when the game crashed. You know, you might be right. I may be crazy. Alright, there's a couple of things to see here. But of course I want to just scout around and look for chests. But yeah. Friend of yours, first playthrough was a hardcore world, crash landing here. Yeah, I know there was iridium here before. Rocket Wolf, welcome in. It's possible that they took it out, but I think it's more possible that it's a casualty of terraformation. Step onto the water. Let's see here. What were you up to tonight? Wrap House Simulator again. Nice. How many days are you in? How's the surviving going? I'm surviving pretty well. We haven't played it in a while. I think they've added some content after we quit. But we played through 30 days. Ah, you got the 30-day achievement today. Nice. We're kind of at the point in the game, Rocket Wolf, where it's actually hard to die. Oxygen is abundant now. We can breathe on the surface. We're swimming right now, so we can't breathe right now, but we can breathe on the surface. And, ooh, I'm full. Teleporter underwater. Perfect. This, that, go. Wrong one. And we can drink from the ponds. And, we've got the good food, so we only don't have to eat that often. That much. It works out fine. We're alive. Fly forever. Yeah, Jetpack 3. Have I picked up any more circuits? I have one circuit. A couple of these. Sweet food. Yes. Sweet, sweet food. Alright. I keep placing these things. I may end up stealing a couple of them, like the ones that we can't set anyway. Yeah, let's do that, actually. I lied. This is such a great game. It has been since basically the very, very beginning. One of my absolute favorites. Because it's just, it's like the diversity of it, the gameplay kind of style or whatever. Tier 1. It rings all the bells, and it does it does it well enough. It's not perfect. I mean, we've hit a few bugs, but it's good enough that it supersedes all the bugs. Let's see, tier 3 fertilizer would go here. We can't get that here, so I can skip it. This will be honey. So actually, we can start looting that from the whatchamacallits. So I will take that one down. Explosive powder. And this one is silk, which we don't even have growing yet. No crashes using the portal. Oh, I've gotten the teleporter crash once tonight and once on Thursday. What did I say was going here? Silk. Is silk even visible here? Yeah, there it is. Very good. And then fabric in here. Yeah, it was too much. Too close. Yeah, the last time when it happened, I lost just a few minutes of play. This one I lost a few more than that. So it was a little bit unfortunate, but that's all right. Or if it's GPU specific, I'm sure it's some bug like that. Yeah, I'm sure. All right, so there's some of the base filled in. For the things that we don't have here, like things we can't get because we'd have to go to one of the moons to do. We haven't decided what we're going to do about that here yet. We'll have to... No, I'm on NVIDIA. 3070, I think. I don't even remember. 3070, 3080. And it was the exact same source and destination. Yeah. 3070. Oh yeah, teleported in underwater. Don't later then. Let's see. I thought there was... Ah, there it is. I remembered correctly. There's a little hidden thingy down here, everybody. Can I? Thank you. One more. There we go. Gotta move fast down here, though. It's underwater still. So we need to clean it up kind of fastly. But we have a message here from Ichlas once again. I thought I'd found the perfect meteor crater to build my launch platform, but the visibility is atrocious. There's no way I'll be able to send anything from down here. I will try to make another base higher on the crater rim, somewhere near minus 580, 85, 15, 20. Should work. Hopefully the fog will fade away soon. Don't hold your breath, Ichlas. Don't hold your breath. Well, do hold your breath when you're underwater, but you know what I mean. Speaking of underwater, let's get out from underwater. Let's see. We are relative to here. Chest right there. Sounds code specific. Yeah, who knows what the actual source of the bug is. I'm not super bothered by it. Because we haven't lost that much time either way. But it's just kind of an annoyance, really. Blueprint chip came out there. It's fine, it can stay here. I dropped the water in there, but I think we're fine with that. Because with the teleport, I don't really need to carry water anymore. You want to save again? Yeah, we probably should save early and save often. Because I spoke it into the atmosphere. Into the world here. There and that. Need some more freaking circuits, though. Which I guess I could take some of those blueprint chips and deconstruct them. So this is east. That goes toward the waterfall. Recycle them, actually. Down here's another chest. We should access other portal codes and do the looting. It's just more annoyance. Yeah, well, I haven't even gotten to portals yet, so there's that. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I've had the teleport crash bug until this playthrough. And I don't think I've ever had the portal crash bug. Let's, so the coordinates that it gave on the wall, I don't remember what they were. We could look them up, but I don't remember what they were. But I know where it is. It's up here someplace. So we'll just come up the wall and find it manually. Have you cleared all the old ships and explorations of servers? We did a bunch of servers last time, but I don't remember what we did and didn't do, so I don't know if we did or not. We do need to go back, though, to the ships and Where the hell is it down there somewhere? Thought I knew where this was. Ah, there it is. We do need to go back to all the ships and open up the power doors. Let's see. I'm gonna put the teleporter down out here. I'm gonna go ahead and pop through it. But I don't remember if we cleared all of them of the servers or not that are outside of the power doors. Because I have no ability to remember things from 1 minute to the next. Starting the fireworks. How is Frisky with fireworks? Down here. There. Alright, let's do left here. Oxygen bottles we don't really need, and some other things we don't really need that we can't loot. Probably hide. Annie doesn't seem to care. Which is good. This is the one that's got the loop-de-loop, isn't it? I think so. Inner loop. Sending messages. Attempting to send messages and failing miserably. I believe it's 250 years already. I missed the chair. Did it let me tag it? No, it won't let me tag it. Nope. You're old. Alright, that's full. That means we need to go back outside. Some weird flashy going on in here. If you guys can see that or not. Like flashing blue. Let's see. Back we go. There's a schoolhouse in St. Augustine, Florida is older than the USA. We're actually in it. Nice. Yeah, well, Grant's being correct there is from the UK, so Old World has some old stuff. Another down there. I will come back to that. Celebrated 275 years back in the 80s. Wasn't there a hidden... I think there's a hidden wall in here someplace, too. If I remember correctly. Oh, there's the hidden wall. I knew it was here somewhere. Right. How many days have I spent on this planet? I can't tell anymore. Does my family even remember me? I miss them so much. I miss everything that is not a red rock at this point. Is somebody waiting for me back home? Is there really any chance of me getting out of here? I'm doing my best to survive, and I'm getting better and better at it. Maybe some help will come. Maybe they'll send a rescue team. There's no way nobody's looking for us. Looking for me. Drop that in there for the moment, please. Let's do this. And that. And this. That. And, add for some more circuits. I'm going to drop some more of this stuff in here. I want to punch through and hopefully back to where we came in, which is right here. Yeah. And then we'll go up again. And... yeah, well, the universe is old, Addicted. Everybody knows that. Well, I shouldn't say everybody. People don't. Dump all that in there. I'll go back and loot the rest of this. Night Striker, if you're still here, that's where the other hidden wall is in the game that I couldn't remember where it was. All this back here. That flashing is going to be annoying. All right, let's see. There it is. There we go. And there's a crystal there. I can sleep here. Oh, there's the save. Couch? Oh, not gonna let me loot it. Alright, fine. We are full once again. What if I just stayed here forever? I found enough ice to drink, and my crops are getting bigger and bigger. I successfully set up an energy source with a few solar panels, and for now at least I finally have a bit of comfort. Could I spend all my life by myself? Do you need company to live? Will I die alone? There's something really strange about this planet. I can't put my finger on it, but the more time I spend here, the more I want to stay. It's nonsense. Right, I need to be able to loot that, but I'm full, of course, because that's how things go. I guess I could just drop an iron, though, couldn't I? I mean, I got plenty of it. Yeah, let's do that. Screw it. Alright, out we go. This is the end, I think, of this place. Unless there's another wall that I've forgotten about in here that we can loop behind. I guess we could run a trace real quick along the outer edges, or along the edges, I should say. And make sure that there isn't anything else lootable or deconstructible. But all the walls, I don't think any of the other walls have that look to them, so I think we're okay. The flashing's really annoying, though. There's that. Yeah, we're home free now, I think. In here. Back up. And we're going to leave the teleporter here. I'm going to go dump some of this stuff off. Oof. Circuit. Who's got my circuits? They all got put away? They all got put away. I saw a super alloy, though. I'll take that. Let's see how many circuits we got. 5 circuits. How much super alloy have I got? More than 5. That should be enough. Let's put up, let's see, that's fabric. What comes after fabric? Water. Oopsie. I'm gonna drink. After fabric comes water, but I think I'm going to put a blank here. And then we'll put water on the end. Although I may change that around a bit. But yeah, water goes here. And then the stagger is slightly out here. That. This is oxygen. And then we should really start filling this in too. Starting here. Because this is algae. And this is bacteria. And then after that is mutagen 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I forgot there was actually space there too. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then methane and nitrogen. And then I'll probably leave the blank there on the end. For this one. But I'll take this one out actually. Yeah, let's do that. And I'll take this one out also, actually. Now that we have the positioning, and I can put mutagen 1 and 2 in here. Have you guys thought about doing Mecha Chameleon or Gamble with your friends for Sundays? I don't think we would do Gamble with your friends. And Mecha Chameleon is more of a community game night kind of game, maybe. Mutagen Tier 1. Mutagen Tier 2. It was actually suggested for community game night. We haven't done it. We're a little bit, oh, what word do I want to use for this? A little bit slow to take up games that, you know, where people have to buy them just because people have to buy them. But yeah. I think what we'll do though is we're gonna leave this here for now. I'm gonna eat one of these foods. Leave this here for now, for tonight, and we'll come back again on Tuesday and continue our exploration while the bots continue sorting things. We'll keep building as we have more circuits, and we'll see where we get to next time. We need to finish up scouting around in the meteor crater, maybe move over to the waterfall. Let's do a map here real quick. We kind of skipped a bunch of this stuff because it's crystals we didn't need yet. Once I get storages built for them, we can go loot them. We did basically take care of this entire area here now. There's some caves here I want to get into. A zeolite cave for one. And this is where we're at right now. We need to get over here to the waterfall area. We need to go back into obsidian. There's some storyline stuff in there. We need to go down into the mushroom biome downstairs too. There's some storyline stuff down there. Come out through here where there's some storyline stuff there. And then I can't remember what all is here in detail, but there's stuff out here to take a look at as well. And that'll get us through primary search, and then we'll probably need to do some boosting of our terraforming again at some point along the way here, and go out and do our collections at all of the crash sites and things again, and see what else we can find to do. But we'll do that in the next episode. So for now, let's find ourselves a raid target and get on out of here. Let's see, leave that up. That's good. Find ourselves a raid target. Who's live tonight? Let's raid High Speed. High Speed is playing Factorio. I believe they are doing their launch 250 rockets in the USA on their Earth map that they developed. All right, so let's see. Yeah, Rocket Wolf, thanks again for the raid. Much appreciated. For those of you who aren't already there, make sure you check out my YouTube. Taking a little bit of break from YouTube for this weekend due to family and whatnot, holiday obligations. But so there won't be an episode. There wasn't an episode today. There won't be one tomorrow. But we'll be back again on Monday with more Outworld Station. And also stop by Discord and join us for community game nights on Friday nights. We take suggestions for games. We put up a poll on Fridays, and then on Friday night we play the game. And then also while you're there, you can hang out with us, share memes, talk about games and technology, and make fun of Calidor, which is the most important part. And then come back tomorrow night for Sunday Shenanigans with hopefully Jeff, Lana, and probably not IT Machinist. But who knows? He may surprise us. It's a holiday weekend, so he's probably not around. But who knows? He may surprise us. And then next week, more Planet Crafter on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So thank you all for coming. Thanks for hanging out, chatting, and redeeming. And I will see you all again tomorrow night for Shenanigans. Have a good one. Bye for now.